Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Virgo from the 6th until the 12th of March. Okay, that card just flew out, so I'll take that card for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also a link for free daily readings to my crystal shop, personal readings, and to my Amazon crystal store. So just laying down your 10 cards. Okay, let's see what they have to say for you. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? And the card I get is the Ten of Wands. It shows you feeling weighed down, okay? It's like it's been one thing after another. And I see this vision, it's symbolic, but like being at the fairground, you know, you hit down a frog with a hammer and then another pops up, you hit that down, and then another pops up, you hit that down. And so it goes on, or a bit like walking around town with these bags of rubbish, okay? It's weighing you down. You need to get rid of this rubbish, if you like, okay? And then you lighten the load, you move much faster towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you, okay? You can also put some new stuff in these bags as well. So there's a strong sense there's a need to have a declutter here, okay? Also, maybe things have reached boiling point. Something needs to be done, that's what I'm being given here. Things can't go on the way they have. Yeah, I mean, the blocking card is the Chariot here, okay? Quite clearly shows you wanting to move forward from this situation, okay? You're wanting some rapid changes here, okay? But at the moment, you know, it's these kinds of issues and, you know, these frustrations which are holding you back, okay? Once you work through these, then quite clearly it's full steam ahead for you. There could be some delays here around a house movement or house changes, or some delays around a travel situation as well. If I look back, coming to the present, I've got the Nine of Wands here, okay? It shows you like with a bandage around your head, so I'm sensing some psychological hurts here. You know, you're holding this stick here, but there's also some sticks in the ground which appear like they're bars to a prison, okay? But you've taken a stick and actually formed a gap. So it's very much about things being in your hands, okay? It's time to take that leap of faith, I feel, and then move forward and then go through that gap, okay? It's like you're holding on to something here which no longer serves you, you know, you no longer need it, you know, it's time to let go, it's time to move forward, okay? Because here it shows you holding 10 sticks, okay? So in a sense, you've gathered up, you know, all these sticks, okay? You're holding on to them, you're embracing these sticks, but there's a strong sense that once you deal with these sticks, if you like, and then you'll lighten the load and then you can move forward. So it's kind of bringing everything to the surface, yeah? Everything to a point, if you like. So it's gathering everything together and then you can deal with it. It's like burning dead wood to clear a way forward, you know? You're trying to get somewhere. You're in your car and you're going to this really nice place, but you find along the way all these branches on the road. You need to clear them, burn them if you like, and then you can move forward towards what you want. Yeah, I mean, as I look more forward, I've got the King of Pentacles coming in here, which is showing more security for you, okay? You're going to feel more settled, and it could well be around more commitment. Also improvements here around a money or work situation, could well be some kind of business opportunity coming up for you as well. I mean, the goal position is shown by the Death card, okay? It's very much this feeling of out with the old and in with the new. And like I said earlier, it's about burning dead wood to clear a way forward. You know, enough is enough. You know, you've tried everything, but it just didn't work, okay? It's time to let go. It's time to move forward from this situation. And once you let go and move forward, what's yours will always come in anyhow. Subconsciously, I've got the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Quite clearly shows a lot of healing's taking place, and it's well on the way. You know, if you look at the card, it's got this person lying down, it's got these swords here, 3 swords, but you know, because it's upside down, you know, the swords can just drop out. So healing is well on the way here, okay? You've been through a lot, you know, it's been one thing after another. You've had a lot which you've had to deal with. There's been a lot of challenges here. I'm also seeing the stained glass window as well. You know, so you have been asking for help, you know, from the spiritual plane. You've been putting out a lot of prayers, a lot of wishes. They have been listened to, okay, and they are in the process of being answered. The advice card here is shown by the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed position. I mean, the first thing here is that things have been spinning out of control for you, okay? It's been one thing after another, I sense, for you, okay? You've been in this vicious cycle. You know, there's a need to break free from this vicious cycle. Easier said than done, but the advice here is to keep on keeping on, okay? Keep at it. You know, you won't succeed first time. You keep trying, you keep trying, you keep trying, and eventually you're gonna break free. And I don't sense it's going to be very, very long now, okay? And it's also about working through things, you know, one step at a time. You know, there's quite a lot to work through here. So you work through one issue, and then you work through the next, and you kind of sort of build up your confidence. If anything seems too big to handle, then you break it down into smaller pieces, okay, and then work through the smaller pieces, and then once you work through the smaller pieces, then you would have worked through the bigger piece, okay. So it is very much about breaking things down into smaller pieces and keeping at something as well. Yeah, keeping on, keeping on. On the outside, there is a lot of challenges around you, shown by the Five of Wands here. It's an interesting card because when you look at it, you know, are those people fighting? You know, are they playing a game, or are they building something? And I just feel like a sort of combination of all three around you at the moment. There could be some game playing going on. There could be some arguments, some disagreements around you as well. But ultimately, it's about building things, okay? And it's about you kind of drawing on that energy and actually growing from it. It's actually quite negative, I feel, you know, around you, and things are getting you down. But once you start working through things, you will feel better within yourself. You'll feel more positive about things. And then you move forward and start to attract more positive things into your life. Your hopes and your fears are shown by the Six of Wands, okay? I suppose your fear is that these challenges are just going to just carry on forever, but they're not. I mean, they will if you keep going back, okay? Because nothing changes then. But if you keep on keeping on, then you're going to go towards better times ahead, okay? But if you kind of try a little bit, come back, try a little bit, come back, then nothing's going to change, okay? There's going to be stagnation, but you've got to keep trying, and I do feel you will break free from this situation, and then what's yours will come in. Yeah, I mean, the final card is the Empress card in the reverse position. I mean, I do sense you're actually breaking free with this card, okay? But it's not easy initially. It's like you pay in advance. It's a bit like you got the seed, yeah? The wind helps the seed to scatter, and then the rain helps the seed to grow. So even though the wind and the rain are challenging elements, they're needed for the seed to actually grow into something, okay? So I do sense there will be abundance, there will be better times ahead for you, but first you need to weather this storm, okay? It's a bit like a plane going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. It's a sign of change, and you're just paying in advance. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to my crystal shop, and also to buy me a coffee. Thank you.